ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. I'm here outside my house again today. Here we go. And I'm going to walk down. I'm going to meet Webby at Laura's. He's in the Eclipse at the moment. I'll go there and say hello, and then we'll nip down to Laura's and have a little bit of a chat. So if that's the type of thing you like, stick with us. If you think, oh no, I'll be talking about sport all the time, then basically see you tomorrow night. And if you're on catch up, you can go down with me, and then as soon as Webby turns up, you can sort of go, yay. Well, I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Why is it stopping? Let's move. We shall see what we shall see. Videos now. Looking to see if there is one. Other side of Kaya Sabaki. I don't see myself on. Well, that means I can't see your comments. Oh, there we go. Thursday sit. No, that was another one. That was another one. I got pictures. Anyway, if you're watching, I'll be with you in a minute. I just can't find it on my YouTube channel. Let's go to Timothy Dow's view channel. There you go. Oh, we are live. Cool dudes. Watching. I'll be with you in a minute. There you go. There you go. Cool dude. Everything's fine. Oh. I nearly went for a Burton then, didn't I? Right, so if you're just joining us, it's a very warm but cloudy day. Don't know if you can see the cloud behind me there. There you go. And very misty out to sea as well, if you can see that. Have you noticed I got my new hat on again? I got some spacers. I had a bit of felt, see the red stuff in the bottom? So I put that in, and now it's nice and snug again. So, cool dude. And I got enough felt to do both hats. Felt hat, as they say. So, this is my fourth walk of the week, but I'm just going to go and have a coffee, I think, and have a chit chat with Webby. He's going to tell us about his channel a little bit and about the charity. We are selling the raffle tickets. If you have a look in the first comment, not the first comment, in the description, you'll find a place where you can go and buy raffle tickets to get the stuff. He's doing a video now with all the stuff on it, but just go back to the Webby Sports Roundup on a Saturday morning and you'll see all the stuff there that you can win. And the raffle tickets are a strip of 5 for €3. So basically all we're doing, for those of you who can't get to buy at the outlets like the Monte Cristo where you can buy the physical raffle ticket, if you send Webby through friends and family, that's important, on PayPal or me, the money in multiples of €3, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 30, whatever you want, then Webby will photograph the numbers that he's ripped off, and during the draw he'll stick your name and email address on the back of it, so so when you win we can notify you. So he's going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about the Webby Sports Roundup reboot on a Saturday morning in August. Dave from Monte Cristo. Bus has just gone, so there's nobody waiting for the bus, which is cool. See what you guys are saying. We've got 45 people. Jay Steer, Steve Coe, Anne-Marie Elton, Siobhan, Dave Mulready, Gary D, Simon Marks, Gary Pettingill, Stuart Donnelly, it's Craig, Anne-Marie, JC, Siobhan, all okay. Ray Duffy's on. Good morning, Ray. Morning, Ray. Sounds good, full. Good morning from Norwich. Gerard and Judy. Goodest, as always, or great, I suppose. Craig's been a member for 6 months, a banterer. Cool dude. Take my life in my hands. Be careful. And Emma's on, Larry's on from Ipoh in, where are we, Malaysia. Emma Kelly. Emma, I'd like to thank you for watching all my old stuff. Emma started watching lockdown day 1 and she's up to day 60 something now. So if you haven't seen the old lockdown ones, she said that they're you can tell the difference between then and now in the style and stuff, and they're a little bit shorter. They're not hours long, so you can binge watch a couple of them. And I'd like to thank Emma for bringing them up to me again, so where we can basically watch them together. So that was good. And if anybody else wants to see any other videos that I've done, go to the playlists on what's it called? Go to the playlists. And the drone one's quite good. That's like an evergreen. So Momo's open. Cool dudes. I'll see. I'll just show you where I am. We're in the village now. Always wanted a car like that. You could park it anywhere you liked. I always wanted a car like that, John. I always wanted a car like that, where you could park it anywhere you liked. Morning, Sal.
Come on, where you been? You know something, can't park anywhere. No, pain in the neck, innit? I come down here with a car, straight back up to park around the corner.
You had to park near me.
Well, you sort of, well, it's not my, I still ain't got my car, so don't.
Who's carrying?
Faith, Matthew's girlfriend's car.
All right.
So I'm just in there, innit? So.
Buenos dias.
Hola, mi amor.
Bienvenidos. Muy bien. Don't forget, if you're coming into town, you got to come to Mum's Pizza. You got to try everything they do, including the fantastic English breakfasts. My wife won't allow me. Mi mujer dice no puedo. Hasta luego.
What's your plan of action for the next hour?
Huh?
Well, what, they're coming back at what? What's your plan of
I
action?
don't mind. You know, just have a sit now, we can walk. I think we just sit.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds good to me as well.
There we go. Jan? Morning. Very fresh this morning. Looking like a high school dancer. This is Jan. One of my favourites.
Only one of them.
Oh, you got to keep her on her toes. What are we sitting here for?
You said sit down.
No, but I mean, why aren't we sitting?
Well, this is better. It's got a bit more space. It's more open.
What do you mean, like there's 4 people?
I don't care.
I was thinking more of the background myself, but there you go.
This is the background in here is not the best anyway.
Yeah, but it's nice if it looks down there. I've just got to turn the dog.
They're
the
on
dog
for
diff.
me and you, or for you and me, or whatever.
Uh huh.
I like a sneeze.
You got a sneeze?
I've got some stories as well.
You got some stories, good. Some snories. Jack and Nori Gesundheit.
I've taken a tablet this morning. Went into I took Dawn into Rosa Centre because it was her day yesterday. Give her some money, and that's another story. So I said, get me to antihistamine, which don't think it's. I think it's just the.
I had to get that for Chris as well. She's suffering as well.
It's just if I don't take it, one a day.
You sit on that corner, I'll sit on this corner.
Where do you want me to go? Okay. So
No. It's we've only got one camera,
okay. So I give her some money. She went to the pharmacy, and she came out to €12 for 15 tablets.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Yeah, not cheap, are they?
No. There we go. Should we come down a bit? I want... No.
Flipping, I can't live in. Sí, siempre. Yeah.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fantastic. The bout was just about to begin.
It's called a dog fight.
It's called a dog. Thanks, Jan.
I've got some stories for you anyway.
Okay,
I've always got
let me
some
get the background
Yeah,
right. Right, there's the background. Now, I'm going to do that, and then you come and sit until you're in the frame.
Oh, you want me to move again?
I just want you to sit in the frame with a nice background. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, you know backgrounds. I've got to see about this as well, actually, in a minute.
We'll
No,
talk about
not to do with that other thing.
Not to do with the other thing, all right?
I'm
just going to check to see whether we got a nice...
I'm going to do that.
There you go. There you go.
And
One
then
mic.
you come and sit until you're in the frame.
That's perfect, all right. So before we go any further, I just want to...
My John boy.
Yeah. John, just make sure you're in the frame, you know? Because it's like... There
Yeah,
you
but
go.
half of me's better than nothing, isn't it?
Half of Webby's better than nothing.
Yeah, too right.
That's probably right. Yeah, I got to come close. There you go. Ladles and jelly spoons. There we go. So we got a nice background there. Look.
Yeah, that okay.
Yeah,
all right.
nice
Long
background.
as you're happy, that's all I'm
I'm happy. Yeah. So
Yeah,
let's just before we go any further, let's just find out. So Craig's been a member for 6 months. Janet, warm day in Essex 2, but cloudy. Simon Marks, Anne Marie, Emma Kelly, Betty Hannigan, Carol Smith. It's Craig, David Butler, Larry. All good, we're all alive in a cloudy day, yeah. Everybody's cloudy today.
Oh, can I be
David Turnbull, Tony Tabarrow. I wonder if he had a go. He just sort of went.
But needs an haircut. Needs an haircut.
Alright, haircut.
No,
You can see it here now.
Look,
30 seconds behind.
Needs an haircut. They'll see that in a minute. You watch.
Yeah. The thumbs up. David Butler's on, Martin Voss is on, Natalie Hicht, David Turnbull did that one. I've got everybody. Emma Kelly, Natalie Hicht, Renee's on, Siobhan. How was the facial, Webby? We'll talk about that in a minute.
I'll talk about it in a minute.
Simon Marks, Webby, oi, oi, oi.
Was that Simon Marks?
Care Studio, Simon Marks, yeah. Care Studio, morning lads, and Mark Sweeney, morning chaps, the best double act on YouTube.
Oh, but not even in question, big man. Not even in question.
Right, what have I got here today? What's that?
Is that another gadget you bought?
This is nice. I've had this before, the other one, and then I just stopped using this because I got the Pocket 3. And then I thought, just a minute.
Oh, you got two?
Yeah, this is the one I bought before.
Well, that was the first one.
Yeah.
That's the second one.
Yeah.
So what was wrong with that one compared to that one then?
Well, first of all, I couldn't go live with this one. And secondly, it wasn't... you had to...
Excuse me doing me nose, it's still there, even after yesterday doing
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
You got this thing here, right? So you've got to, like, take this off and then put this on and then take this off.
Too much
like
technical,
that.
too technical.
And then that's got to go in there like that.
Too technical.
And then you turn it on. But basically, I liked it. But then I use this. This is magnetic, so I can put this on the roof of my car and do the drive arounds.
Okay.
So this is for my drive arounds. But I also found, well, I knew, but I have since found again that I can stick this and set it up anywhere I like. Turn it on. Turn it on. There you go. And then I can turn this on and it'll wirelessly connect to each other. Cool.
So I'm just looking at the pretty girls.
Well, they're behind me now. In fact, let's do that and then just let's take the tracking off there so we're not moving around. There we go. Yeah, so I got this other thing and I can set it up as a time lapse. So it'll be taking pictures of everybody going past, although there's not many people. Why is it so quiet in the village?
It is actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, I've got another story to tell you now. This is a small little story. Gentleman I know, met him a few times, always talk to him. He's got a child that goes to a little nursery down by my house.
Oh, we just passed there yesterday.
Anyway, he is the manager of TUI. He looks after quite a few girls and what have you. So And
Manager 2 on the island.
Yeah, over in the Albatross,
Yeah.
which is just the one just been redecorated
Yeah.
and so forth. Saw him about 3 days ago, walked past. Oh, Webby, how are you, bum bum? I said, how you doing? I said, what problems? You went, oh, because of the this cyber problem that was last week.
Yeah.
People don't realise how a knock-on effect it has all around the world. Well, you know, and your punters know. So what he's saying is, 80% of the people are in the Albatross are TUI, okay? And last week there was 2 planes that never arrived. One was from Ireland and one was from Newcastle.
Yeah.
So there was people that could not get back to Ireland. So if the plane comes,
Yeah.
or if it doesn't come, it doesn't. Number one, it doesn't bring your punters.
Secondly,
so they have to
the
have
other
money
people
back.
can go home.
So they can't take people home. So the people from Dublin, I think, was going back today, and the other ones to Newcastle were going back won't be till Sunday. So they looked after the young kids and the elderly people, disabled and so forth. And obviously some had to sleep in the airport and what have you. So the knock-on effect was actually unbelievable. So the amount of work they've got to do, and obviously when you're one of the TUI reps and you're in the airport, you're getting all this, and it's not their fault, is it?
Right.
You know, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And let me take it a stage further. I love watching Rip Off Britain in the morning and those sort of programmes. There was the guy in the morning, and now it's Rip Off Britain this week with Gloria Hunniford. I love the 3 girls.
Gloria Honey, she's still alive.
They're lovely. The 3 girls. They 9:15 in the morning on BBC One. All about inter-affairs, where to holidays, and yesterday was holidays. So basically, yesterday was on, and my pal yesterday, last night, said to me, "Webby, your mate was on BBC yesterday morning." I went, "You are? Your mate was on." So I looked. So last night, I put on catch up.
Right.
So I went on catch up, went bang, 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 and there he was, Mr. Chris Elkington, who is the owner of Oasis FM radio station and Canarian Weekly. And obviously all the signs at the back, which is great advertising for him, there's another story coming back after this. And he was brilliant. What I didn't know, probably you, I never saw it in the papers or on the TV, there was a scam going on. I don't know whether it was 6 months, 8 months, 12 months ago, but sometimes it takes a bit of time to come through the media.
Yeah.
And what there was 2 families, 2 elderly gentlemen. One popped into one of the stores, the Indian stores, in town, whether Fanny Bay or Lassamar, I'm not sure where it was.
Yeah.
Actually, it was in a Decky somewhere, that's right, in Costa Decky. And they wanted to buy a laptop.
Right.
So the laptop starts at €95 and what have you. And that's it. And you think you're only going to pay 95 to 140. So, well, you know yourself the situation.
I know the scams,
What the scam. And yeah, cut long story short, when they get home, they said he had to sign some commission papers to commission it on the last day. So if you know it's the last day, which is good, because the last day, then they're going home next day. So it's not like they've got 4 or 5 days before the end of the holiday. So they got time to change it, to see anybody, to help and say, don't pay that. And they take them to an ATM machine, which is theirs, or they can scam it. So when you put your card in, your details, so they know, as soon as you put that, boom, they've got your details.
You design your password.
On your password and all that, and your PIN number. So there's always somebody looking over your shoulder. So then what happened was, when he got back, there was something like 4 to 5 grand, 4,006, 1,006 taken out his account. And you're back in England. And you're 3,000 miles, 2,500 miles away from Tenerife, so you know what I mean? So then they go to the ombudsman, they got to go to this. And
of course, they can't say it was done because you went in and did all the stuff, right?
And they say, because you're the one, right, at the end of the day, they got their money back. But obviously what they did was they got in touch with Chris Elkington, because he's a bit of an entrepreneur, know the gentleman, Aston Villa fan for his sins, good pal of mine. Known him for many, many years, because I worked on the radio. And he was on there, and he basically said what the score was. So it was, as you say, if I've just said it to you, you haven't said to me, "Oh, I remember that," and neither did I. So what they've done?
But it happens every day.
I know it does, but they blew it. It's not. They didn't blow it up. but they put it on TV now, and it was like a couple of small ones. You know what I mean?
All you got to remember is TV is just like YouTube, right?
Yeah.
It's content. Watch.
Yeah, for sure.
It's advertising, and so you can make any story that you want be a dramatic story, right?
Yeah.
Now, all these dramatic. I mean, like the people who were beheaded around the corner from you, right? Who heard about that? How many people heard about that outside of us?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You know?
Well, I knew,
and it's still going on.
Well, I knew, but they were my neighbours.
Exactly, you know. I mean, a lot of people are sort of saying, "Oh, what's the mood like with Jay Slater and stuff like that?" And it was a terrible thing that happened there. But I mean,
you wouldn't even know.
But you know, the thing it's like 200 yards from where we're sat. 2 Belgian couples disappeared.
Well,
a Belgian couple, yeah.
It was a Belgian couple. One was 69, one was 66. I used to speak to them every day. Well, every other day. Walking Buster, morning, how are you? Didn't know them. And they, you know, I live in 100 and some, and they live 100 and some. So they're only like 100 metres away from me. And because the
but as what I mean, we don't want to go into the details of the thing, but I mean, basically they went missing, right? And then she's found without her head in a bag. Somewhere in a boat.
She was found in 2 fishermen found her in Alico in the north. 2 fishermen, and they found 2 legs off.
Anyway,
her hand off.
Right. So it was even more gruesome. Right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And you don't hear about it because it's in the Belgian news, obviously, right? But it's not important. You know, it's not going to get the same traction with the Brits.
No.
As something where there's a Brit involved, right?
Yeah.
That's the only thing. So it's the media that decides what's important.
Yeah, of course.
Right? And there's loads of stuff. These scams have been going on for years. They will go on for years. Mainly because the people don't inform themselves, right? I'm not saying it's their fault to be scammed.
No.
But if a deal is too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? So to me, it's I've actually downloaded a new app called Ground News, right?
Okay.
It's called Ground News, and I got a discount on the Vanguard, right? Which I won't buy again, but I mean I got a discount on it, so I've done it for a year. But you can get the free version, and what it does, it takes all the news from around the world, right? And if there's something big going on, then it'll take all the news from all the papers and the TVs and everything, and it'll put it together, and it'll tell you, like, here's BBC News, Philippines, industrial fuel tanker capsizes causing oil spill, right?
Okay,
Normal news, but it's saying that the left-leaning media is reporting it more than the right-leaning media, right? So they take all the outlets that are talking about the same thing and giving you different views. So you can get a view of the Daily Mail, what the Daily Mail thinks of something, and what the Guardian does, or or what BBC News does, or something like that. So you go on there, and it'll tell you who's reporting it, and it'll give you a short description of all the stuff, what the coverage is like Reuters is covering it, and these are all the different outlets that are covering the same thing. And there's more left-leaning reports of an oil spill than right-leaning, which is obvious, right? Because the right-wingers don't want oil to be demonised, right? So total news sources 48, left-leaning 20, right-leaning 13, and centre 15.
But
see the full bias breakdown.
As you say, it's content. How much they want to put it on?
Yeah. But it is content.
It's like BBC One yesterday. A lot of people watch that programme, Rip-Off, and they will go, oh dear, but it's happening every 6. Listen, I've been here, as you know, 30 years. There were so many things I could tell you about buying a camera. You know, the camera's going to cost you $49.99. It ends up costing you £300 when you get back home. All these type of things, rip-off. Yeah, it is.
Well, it isn't a rip-off. What it is, it's a job for somebody.
Yeah, of course.
And the job needs punters.
Yeah.
And the punters are the uninformed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So, if it wasn't for the people looking for the bargain.
Yeah. That's right. We're looking for the bargain.
And I'm not blaming the victims here, because it is not a victimless crime. But if you're looking for a bargain, if it's too good to be true,
yes, always.
It probably is what I'm saying.
Let's
see what the people are saying. Scotsman in Tenerife bought about this in Las Americas a year ago, says the View from Our Travels. Roger Channing, morning Webby, see you both in October.
Morning, Rog. What did Kevin say?
No, View from Our Travels says Scotsman in Tenerife reported about this in Las Americas a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Same scam.
Yeah.
So, morning chaps, best double act on, we did that one. Tash off Webby? No, it's not. He just had it trim.
No,
don't you?
I'll talk about it in a minute.
Emma Kelly, you're so right, Mark. Robert Ingles says good morning. Tricia Slater, morning, Tim and Webby. Chris Godfrey, morning, Tim and Webby. We did that one. Roger Channing, morning, Anne. David Butler, Riggers Ramblings on. Good morning, folks. We've got
Morning,
77 people watching.
Lovely.
And we're here in beautiful Slovakia with the mayor and the ambassador, and we are sitting at Laura's and having a coffee. I might have a second one in a minute. It's on my shout today because it's my show. You're not paying a thing. And I might even have a bacon butter. Do you want a bacon butter?
I might do actually. I got up early this morning, so I've got off to do a vlog with.
You're
Jerry.
leaving at 11:15, right?
I've got to pick up Blue Eyes John. Simon was coming, but he's gone poorly this morning.
Oh dear.
His back went upstairs, back's gone. He was up for it, but I'm going to go with Terry anyway. I'm meeting Terry at 11 o'clock-ish. And we're going to do a walk and talk about the...
Where are you going?
New England. We're going to park in... where we parked last week. Found under my old pub.
All right, so
yeah,
was it the plough?
Under the plough in.
The plough?
Yeah, the plough in. We're going to park under there.
So if you don't know where the plough in was, it's now a dive centre. Well, it was a dive before, but now it's a dive centre, right?
Good shout.
Do you know where Tanyo's is in the old market? There's going to be the new market. That is probably
good
one up from the Blue Cactus. I think it's a good way.
Yeah.
And Tanyo's is the shop. If you go down to the parking garage down the bottom there.
Next one, 19th Home. Is it still there, 19th Home?
I don't think so.
No, is that gone now?
It's by Gecko's.
Well, Gecko's on the right hand side. Yeah.
By Gecko's. If you know Gecko's, and the people who own Gecko's, I used to work with Adam in the with Crystal Star in Crystals.
I remember that.
As the midnight magician.
Yeah. Crystal Star. Yeah.
And what's the girl's name?
What girl were, mate?
His wife or girlfriend.
No idea.
We do. We're going to interview her for the women's football. Remember?
Are we?
Anyway, she works for Dan.
Oh God, I can't remember.
Sorry, darling. Yeah, it's just slipped my mind. It's early morning. I'll remember it before I go. And so if you're in the area there, you can go and check out Gecko. They do Sunday lunches, they do everything. So check those out. And don't forget Dan's new chill box is opening in Las Americas in the next couple of days, if it's not open already. And
that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, and not only that, but it's air conditioned inside. That means if you're queuing up, you don't have to queue in the sun. And it's right behind the Safari Centre, just up the road from that little cafe where the umbrellas are. So go and check that out, the chill box. You know, the Paseo from the best hotel towards the... If you're on the Golden Mile...
Yeah?
Right?
Oh, Safari Centre. Okay, no, sorry.
Yeah.
I was miles. Okay, yeah.
You're on the Golden Mile and you're walking towards the beach at the Corte Inglés, not Corte Inglés.
I know where you are. The Med Palace, down there.
No, so coming from the Med Palace, past the fountain, with the fountain on your right and the Hard Rock on your left.
Yeah, no.
You walk past the Safari Centre and you get to the supermarket on the corner.
Yeah.
You turn right up that little passageway and you get to that shopping centre with the cafe in it with the umbrellas in.
I know where you are.
And just before that on the right hand side, there is the new
I've never seen them.
box.
I'm not into that, but at the end of the day, I've watched a few videos and they do look good stuff, don't they?
It is. I mean, you get non-alcoholic and alcoholic beverages and you get to keep the cup.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good show.
So, views from our travels. Ken Fagan, go for a steak if Tim's paying Webby. Morning, Anne-Marie. Thank you for the thing. Steve Watson, morning, guys. Webby, did you see the video of the equestrian UK Olympian? And then he says, absolute disgrace.
Do you know something? I didn't tell you. The thing is, it's the Olympics.
What is she or he do?
And I'm not into it, but the lady in question, supposedly, in training, she'd whipped the horse quite a few times, I believe, and then she's been disqualified
for whipping a horse.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, just in training, in one of her teaching and so forth. Yeah. I've not seen it, but obviously it's bad. Therefore, they said that's it now. Boom, gone. So I've not seen it, but I will see it.
I like horses. Roswurst.
Oh yeah, I love that.
You know what a Roswurst is? Roswurst.
No.
It's a German delicacy. It's horse meat.
I got a bit of a tip.
In a sausage.
I got a tip for tonight as well.
I got a tip as well. Keep your money in your pocket.
I had one yesterday. It was poor. Poor it was yesterday.
Poor? You mean it lost? Still running?
Yeah, I didn't back it, I must admit. But then the other one It had 2 out yesterday, and the other one in the same stables won. But I've got one for tonight. A little bit. Let me check the price now from last night.
All right, I'm just going to say hi to Jason Oliver, Tricia Slater, Webby the moustache is looking good.
Thank you.
And then Hood Co 72, yes KDA. I'm not sure what happened there. Did I miss it? The first one.
I'll tell you what I've done.
Webby quiet today. Looks tired. He is tired. No, he's been working.
I got a busy. I took the boss out yesterday. No, I'm good. It's Tim's. So I've let Tim in. I got a couple of stories. Let me show you what I've done.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll show this. So this is the other camera, which is on the table over there. And what I can do is I can remotely. So let's have a look at this. There you go. You're looking at yourselves. So I can remotely move this camera like that. And then I can pick a spot like that spot. And then, oops, delete that one. Delete. There you go. So I pick the first spot. That's gone green, and then I move it to another place. I can even go up slightly and pick that one. So now I've got 2 spots, and when I press go, it'll go back to the first spot. Then it'll do a time lapse of moving it. So it's a motion lapse, they call it. So I'm going to put that back on the table like that. That's the final scene. So that's the final scene, and then when I press go, it goes back to the original scene, and now it's doing a time lapse. It's a picture every 2 seconds.
I'll blow my nose again.
Got to blow his nose again.
No, it's this one. It's this one here. Doing my head in.
But why don't you take the antihistamine?
I did this morning.
All right.
It is not for donuts for me, mate.
So we did the Olympian one, Care Studios. You should never allow near horses again. Wicked, poor horse.
Yeah, I will say it. Yes, but
the thing is, if you're a professional and you have to work with aminals. Aminals, yeah. You got to work with aminals. Then, hey, what's happening here? I'm getting loads of photos from my daughter. If you're watching, Steph, hi. She isn't. She don't watch my crap.
I don't watch my crap.
And yeah, if you're working with animals and you get paid to do it,
Stop it, aminals.
Animals, I can say it. Do you want another coffee?
Yeah, I'm going to show him this. What a photo of that is.
Jan, before you sit down, can we have a couple more coffees, please? And a bottle of fizzy water. Oh no, finish what you're doing first. We're not in a rush. Not in a rush.
Look at that. That's my son Lee.
All right.
That's my granddaughter Ava, who was 4
Ava
yesterday.
Grace.
Ava Grace. And,
that's the new one.
Yeah, and that's Alfie George.
Alfie George. What's it all about?
Yeah. Brilliant.
What's it all about?
Lovely.
Alfie.
You want that? Can I sit?
Yeah, we're going to do that in a minute. We're going to go to DJI app and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 export.
But I'm on it. Yeah, there's something else.
I'll show you a DJI app.
No, listen. Don't interrupt because I'm a dinosaur.
I'm a dinosaur.
No, listen.
That's not an excuse.
No, it is to me.
It's like saying I'm a thickie. You wouldn't say that, would you?
Well, I'm a thickle then. Right, listen. This one here.
Yeah.
You know Michael, my pal Michael. He does all the bits for me. He's fantastic. But
your pal Michael? You mean our pal Michael?
Oh, our pal.
Sorry. Edinburgh and beyond.
No, dude, lovely. He's top boy. I rang him again 2 or 3 times a day. He says, "What do you want? What do you want?" And he said, "I'll do that for you now."
I'm glad he's ringing you, mate.
He puts everything down.
I'm glad he's ringing you.
Listen, I want to change that, but it won't allow me.
Football Premiership Roundup.
Right, hang on, look. Because that's saved now, look.
Okay, no.
It's right, white.
Okay.
What's the reason?
No. Right. Calm down. Save only goes dark if you've changed something. Right? So, go.
Right, how do I change that, please?
There's a little thing called edit.
Where's that?
That little pen there.
Yeah, no, I know, I did that.
Right, so you got to put, and now you click in the football thing.
Yeah, all right. Let me just, okay, let's just do that. Yeah.
And then change something.
I know, but it would
just change something. Now you can save it.
No, it won't happen. You watch. It's still the same.
Now press save.
It won't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It won't allow me.
When did you put it up?
I did this last night, and Michael put that up for me, that picture.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Oh, it's checking for restrictions. There's 18 minutes left.
Well, that was done last night.
Yeah, but it's still checking.
That's what it is it?
So you can't change it until it's checked.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Someone else should taught me.
What, how to read?
I'm over here enough. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you too can have an accent like mine. So here we go. Horses, poor horses. Louisa Park's on. Crazy Bake's on. Good morning. We're going to get attacked.
Timothy and Webby.
How's the devil like? What's your name? Where are you from?
Rob from Stoke.
Rob from Stoke and?
Tracy.
Rob and Tracy and? Maya. If you come stand between us, we'll get you on camera.
Stoke-on-Trent boys, the Bet365 boys are in town.
There you go.
That's correct.
Thank you very much.
I had two Bet3...
Cecilia, you're breaking my
Excuse me,
heart.
we're talking football now. We're talking
Shaking my confidence
We're talking
daily.
football now, shut up. I had two Stoke boys in my house yesterday.
Two Stoke boys in my house.
They work for Iceland.
Having a plough.
Stokey Sam and Stokey Joe, which is the dad. They're big Stoke boys, Stoke City boys.
But this is about this young gentleman here. So
Yeah, no, but I'm just
are
saying.
you a big sports fan or more a Timmy fan?
More.
Think about it.
I don't know.
Think about it. I'm older and bigger and wiser.
But I'm nicer.
And you're nicer. Everybody's nicer than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, I used to be into football.
So
what? You guys get older, don't you?
Where are you staying?
Atlantic.
Oh, is it nice?
Oh, nice.
A lot of people have stayed there, haven't they? Yeah.
Lot staying at Atlantic. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Were you affected by the outage of the planes at all?
No, we were fine.
Are you fine on that one?
we
Yeah.
were fine.
How long you been here?
We got it Sunday.
Oh, you were just here Sunday. Here for 2 weeks or 3 or 5?
We sent you an email about where to go for a bit live. You said go to Fanny.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't look at me.
On the bus, 471.
Yeah, 471, then get a taxi back.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's you've got to play. I mean, to tell you the truth, it depends what you want.
Yeah.
You know.
Something to hear, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't like it around here? Is it too quiet?
Just want to don't know. Just want to Platin.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Do you want some what?
Just want to Platin.
Platts.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, dear.
No. where would you go to get that done? Playa La Pinta. Those girls down the bottom.
Well, even where we went last week, and we done. There was.
That's what I'm saying. Playa La Pinta.
Yeah, that's it. Bigger part. Yeah.
So if you get off the bus at Fanya Bay Plaza, right? That's a big shopping centre. You're about 200 yards from the beach up there. But get off the bus at the Fanya Bay shopping centre, and then no. Where are we going?
No, you want La Pinta.
Playa La Pinta. Where did you get off? San Eugenio.
Yeah, San Eugenio.
Yeah.
So just walk to the beach.
Get off the bus at San Eugenio, and from the bus stop, just walk downhill, and then take a right, and it'll take you along the Maritime Walkway, and eventually you'll get to the Moonlight Bar, and there's loads of the women on there that does the Platts.
Yeah. Some breakfast now, won't we?
Just make sure that you've got a place where you can sit in the shade.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Yeah.
When this goes off, it'll be stifling.
Yeah.
It'll be stifling. That's for
Or if you go down to Puerto Colón.
We're just walking up and Granddaughter goes, "There's that granddad.
There's that man. Is that me? Is it?
He's been watching you.
Well, thank you for pointing me out.
Well, she ain't going to call me a man, is she?
I don't think she knows you as Webby. Just be on the Friday.
did
You're only
she?
tuning in on a Friday night, mate.
Oh, superb. All right.
Okay, thank you very
And
much.
you.
All right.
Nice to meet
Thanks
you.
for seeing you, and enjoy your holiday.
And you.
Ta.
Bye, love.
There you go. Oh, what have we done here? Have we frozen? Don't we have we frozen?
That's nice.
Yeah, look, that's quite a good framing, that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Cool,
nice.
dude.
Yeah. How many's on now?
82 people watching.
Up to 82.
So we got Riggers. Horse dressage is totally pointless, and it's time it was banned. Totally unnatural to horses moving in such a way. Training techniques are brutal. The GB lady was unlucky to be filmed.
I'm going to give that horse a cover. You carry on talking.
I much prefer Monty Python's human version of dressage.
Yeah, for sure. I've got to see that actually. But let me have a look at this horse. See if it's.
Yeah. If you're going to make an animal do something unnatural, then you have to use what's it called?
What's that mean?
Not coaching.
Training.
You got to use fear. Unfortunately, you got to use fear. You want some water?
No, I'm fine. Thank
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll drink out the bottle. You can have the glass.
Yeah, go on, do a little bit, please. Thank
You have a little bit for your coffee. There you go. Cheers for you.
We're Sandown, isn't it, race? Can't think what time it is.
If you're having a coffee, always have a water. In fact, most cafes in Italy and Germany will give you coffee and water at the same time. They just don't give it to tourists because people say, "Why do you want me to give water? Can I drink it?"
It's been backed in now.
What's that?
Well, last night it was 10-1.
And now it's 1-2.
3-2, 7.5-1. That's 3-2. It was
Susan
10.
Roberts, hi.
It was actually no about 6, isn't it? Went out and it's come back in again.
Well, what's the name?
It's number 3. Have a go each way for a bit of fun. Or don't go mad. Number 3 in the 420 at Sandown.
Today?
Yeah, 420 Sandown. Number 3 Enrico Caruso. Haviland for Gosden. Not my favourite jockey. He messed up on in the Guineas, but Gosden loves him. Don't know why. Not my favourite, but yeah.
I don't have a favourite jockey, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I am.
Lester Piggott, that's the only one I know.
Yeah, well, you know, I've got a good picture.
You do?
Signed to Webby from Lester Piggott. Lots of stories about horse racing.
Talking about stories, on the way down I talked about your charity and said you'd give more details and when you're going to put out the
Do
film.
you know something? I was doing it last week, I was going to do it this week.
I know.
Then do you know what happened? So don't forget, 4:20, Sunday, number 3, each way, just a little bit for a bit of fun. And I've got it all ready to do. And then what happens is, my roving reporter, he's done a couple of vlogs for me. So
Ash.
Coventry player. No, Dave Percival.
I've got 10 videos of this as well.
Yeah, I know. I got to do that as well. It's just doing them, innit? You know what I mean? Okay.
Do you want me to look at them and put them together?
Yeah.
And see if I can get a story out of it?
Are you being nice to me now? Because
Yeah, I am.
Because on the phone you tell me like to piddle off and you say do it your flipping self.
No, I'm not.
So
I'll tell you exactly
I'm going
what
to tell you now. This is the truth. And I put the phone down and I go, fucking, I'm going to knock him straight out. But
I'll tell you what it is.
But I know.
All I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make you self-sufficient.
No, listen, that DJI
I'm trying to make
thing.
you self-sufficient.
That DJI thing. I want to do that myself. I really want to try that. This is the one yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I keep saying, right, I was going to go in town, but there's the American, it's like a franchise, American, what they call it, American, something, isn't it? Hair.
Oh, the barbers.
Yeah,
okay,
American style barbers.
American style barbers, yeah.
So it's next in La Rosa Centre, next door to Burger King. So me and the missus went over. I said, it's your day yesterday. So I said, come, give her some dough. She dropped me in there. Saw the lads. They're absolutely lovely boys. They're from they're from Georgia, which is obviously next to Ukraine. And obviously they had a problem.
Georgia.
Yeah. And now mum and dad lives in Georgia. That's where he's from. Speaks good English. And I said, listen, I want this, that done. So he's done that. Done that. I said, I want that cleaned up. Done my eyebrows. They have a machine, which I had before. Remember I did that, but it's broken. So I said, it doesn't matter, just get the clippers and that. So he's got all that. So he's done it in here, done it on my nose. It's still playing up a little bit. And did a great, 18 euros he charges, so I give him 20 obviously. And, did all that. And it's superb. And I would advise anybody, if you're about, go over there and go to these places because they're cracking.
Do they do a wet shave now?
They could do, but he's got that razor.
Yeah.
And it's a really quality razor.
Yeah.
Jill's
got one of them.
Mine's a wet shave.
Jill does mine.
Yeah, mine's a wet shave.
But Chris doesn't have her hair done. She only has her hair done every 6 weeks.
But listen,
and then I get it in. But I mean, 3 weeks in, I need a haircut.
If you have a chance, seriously, let that go and go over there and just get. Oh.
Well, how much did he charge you? $25, $30?
No. When I took it, Ian, who's in my place.
Yeah.
He's gone home now, so.
Did Ian go for Sunday lunch at the Terrassa Sueños Up?
No, because it's too far. He can't walk because of his legs.
Did he cancel it?
I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Oh, that was nice. I ordered it for him.
I don't know. Anyway, listen. So he was going to go, but he didn't go. He can't because of his walking. So I took him there last week, and his beard was getting like that. So they did all that for him, cleaned him up, €8. You know what I mean? It's lovely, this place. Yeah, no, it's quality. And I've done all little videos while I'm sat in the chair, photographs, and I've told them I'll give a bit of advertising. Yeah. So I've got to put them all together. It's about 10, 1.5 minutes to 3 minutes, top and tail. And it'll be funny. It'll be. I've had a laugh. So that'll be out next couple of days when I do this. No, don't do it now. Let's talk to your punters.
I'm just going to show him how easy it's going to be, right? Open your phone. I'm just going to show him how. I'm not going to actually do it. I'm just going to show him how easy it could be.
I know, but you've got to show me 2 or 3 times. It goes over my head.
I know.
It goes over my head, mate.
Let me just show you.
What do you want me to show you now?
Right, I want you to go to the DJ app.
Hang on.
Right?
Well, where's the DJ app? Right, hang on.
Right, go to the left.
No, let me go where.
Go to the left again.
No, it's not in there.
There it is.
Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So, all right, go in there.
So we're in the DJ.
Sorry about this, boys and girls.
It's quite all right. He's got a gimbal, you see, so he'd had to download the app to do the gimbal, and then it'll try and connect to his gimbal, but it's not there. Don't worry about it, and it'll start up, right? And then you just got to have a little bit of patience until.
Well, I ain't got patience.
Now there you go. Now the bottom up there's an editor. It's the second from the right. The little button in the bottom.
Yeah.
Right, just press editor.
Okay.
Right, and then press new project.
I've got to think in my head now. Editor.
New project.
New project.
I don't expect you to remember this, so we're just going to do it, right? And now here's all your pictures, right? So all you do is you pick the pictures you want in the sequence that you want them in.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
so
yeah.
first one, second one, third one,
Yeah.
fourth one, fifth one.
But I got what I want to do first. I've got to go through them to listen to it. Yeah.
But just pick 3 random ones.
Just pick 3 random ones, okay?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then there's a button at the bottom that says 3 next. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, but I don't want it to go on yet, do I?
It doesn't matter. It's not going to go
So what
on.
do you want me to do next?
Just press next. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that takes the things and puts them in a sequence for you. So now you've got a sequence that you can play.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Again, I love you.
Yeah. And you can.
I don't love you that much, but I love you.
Right. So and then once you can actually edit it. You don't have to edit it.
No,
just press play and it'll play.
Yeah.
Right. So this is the thing. Right.
It is good, isn't it?
It is good.
I'm getting excited.
Exactly.
I'm getting excited.
And then when it comes to the next one, there's a little white box. When you finish this, right? However many minutes.
That's going to go forward. Get it on.
Oh no,
yeah.
you can move it. Yeah, you can move it fast.
Yeah, but still about 4 minutes. Isn't it? It's going to go for ages, isn't it?
It doesn't matter. I think you can.
Yeah, but it's going to go on.
But anyway, yeah.
When it gets to the end.
No, that's done now. You can just press export and it'll do bang, bang, bang.
Gotcha. Fantastic.
And it'll put a new video in your thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So and just cancel now. So just
cancel.
back.
Go back.
And X.
X again. Yeah.
Yeah. And just close it.
Just close it.
Yeah.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
So basically, you go to the DJI app.
Yeah.
Editor.
Edit.
New project.
Yeah.
And then pick the ones you want and go. And then they'll teach you how to edit, right? Because what you can do, you can trim the beginning and the end.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a lot more you can do.
No, that's good
right?
because today, because my phone won't turn around with it.
No.
You know what I mean? So I've got to do, looking at me, talk for 2 minutes, come off, then when I get home tonight, if I'm going to do that with John and Terry, I can go back and I can do bang, 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 and I don't need you, do I?
No.
Hey.
Unless you want to do something like with graphics or with, picture in picture stuff like that. But you could do that with that anyway. But I don't.
No,
But
no.
just to put a sequence together and bang it out.
You're out of a job now, son.
So all you need to do.
Listen to me. You're out of a job now.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I'll still do the lives.
Yeah.
So basically, you can say, "Hello,
good
ladies
news.
and gentlemen. This is Webby for blah blah blah. Webby Sports Roundup. Have a look at this. Stop. Right. Turn the camera around.
Yeah.
Show that.
Good
right?
shout. Yeah.
And then you can even talk, and then show something else.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then what you can do, you can put the
happy
sequence in.
I'm happy.
And then say, right, that's first, that's second, that's
Yeah.
third, that's fourth, that's fifth, that's sixth. Export, and it strings it together.
I'm happy.
And that's simple video
Well,
editing.
I've done the first one. I'll go. Flip it now.
Yeah, I'm paying Tim too much.
Can I show you this now?
Yeah.
Have you got your phones? You haven't seen this, have you?
I've seen it.
Okay. Hey, Webby's own QR code.
Yeah, let me see if it works. Photo. YouTube.
We just got to do.
Go straight to YouTube.
You ain't got with him, have you? All right, mate. All right, I wish I had said nothing now. That's a purse. That's something you don't get, eh? What? Oh, yeah, you got one now. Yeah, but that's no good, though, having it in there. That I'm going to wear. When
Yeah, but you're not going to wear it 24 hours a day, eh? I got this with me 24 hours a day with me. And it's also a near field thing, right?
Yeah.
So what we do, and what mine does, it
you've
doesn't
run up on me again.
it doesn't go to YouTube, right?
Yeah.
It goes to Sherrit, SHERR.IT,
Yeah.
which you could do as well, right? And it goes to Sherrit.
More technology.
And what Sherrit is a list, so you can either go to YouTube, PayPal, or my website.
Yeah.
So if I create you a free Sherrit account,
I used to work with the Sherrit.
Share it, yeah,
Okay.
share it. So
Shut it.
I create you a new Sherrit account,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
And then you just change the QR code redirection to the Sherrit account.
Oh,
Did the guy who did it tell you how to change the address?
No, he's going to get me. He's going to get. I've got another. That vest is too small, so I've got. He's brought me over another.
Will it fit me then?
Transfer. He's got another transfer that I'm going to get myself a nice new vest, and Dawn's going to iron it on for me.
Iron it out for me.
So iron it up for me.
So
yeah.
the battery's nearly empty on this. I'm going to turn it off.
I've learned something else today.
There you go. and
That was
put the
quite easy.
cover on.
That. So I have to be shown things. Talking to me is no good.
I know.
On the phone, you have to show me. You know what I mean?
I know.
And then it's easier for me now. Come on in. Anybody new?
Yep.
Talking questions.
Yep.
Go on. It's only 10 o'clock.
Ladles and jelly spoons.
I've got 45 minutes.
Oh, I got 5. Oh, the waterman's coming. That's good. And I got 4 photos from Stephanie of my granddaughter. Oh, there's professional photos.
Hang on, let me just message Matthew. Hiya mate, no, I can't come. I'm down in Laura's at the moment with Tim, doing a live. Then I'm going into town at 11:15 to meet Terry to do a vlog. Let me know how you get on at the hospital, please. Yeah, Faye's gone.
What's up?
No, Faye's gone. Matthew,
Oh, for a checkup.
she's gone for scan.
Right.
Gone for a scan, but you know
okay,
she's Matthew's my son here, Matthew John Webb. His girl Faye's now living over here. She's a lovely girl, paramedic and everything. She's the hardest working woman I've ever known. Telling you, absolutely quality girl, and she's got a residency all sorted, and they're having a baby due in 7th of October, which to
What
go
time?
I don't know. To go with my 5 grandchildren back home. Oh dearie me. Number 6.
What, 5 grandchildren?
I got 5. I got 2 children back home. 5 grandchildren back home.
But they cost more than $5,000.
Oh, been house, but they only cost 5 grand.
David Butler says Ireland through to the Olympic Rugby Sevens quarter-finals.
Oh,
Stuart Bell saying Webby, you did a good job interviewing Dan Ballard.
oh, thank you, big man.
Good news about Dan Ballard. He's extended his contract in Sunderland to 2028.
Yeah.
Bad news. He's had an operation on his knee and he's out for a month.
What, Dan Ballard?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I know he signed a new contract till 2028. He's a cracking lad. He really is a lovely fella. But also on top of that, how many's on now?
80 people. We lost 2 in the last 2 minutes.
Have we?
But Trisha's saying it's lovely to see Webby getting excited with the technology. Well done. And Alex says you get a redundancy package ready for me.
Oh dear me.
Julie's saying good morning. Alan Shepherd, good morning. Crazy
Morning.
Bake, that's great information, Tim. And Joanne Thwaite says good morning all.
Yeah, so I've got 2 good interviews coming up, fingers crossed. One defo with Chris Alkington, who is obviously Oasis FM Canary, but that's going to be a
I
cracker.
worked with his missus.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, well, for 2
Oh,
days.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah, it was this. I went to this call centre up near the back of Sanachin
Yeah?
and it was. I wouldn't say it was a scam.
No.
But basically, the job was to call these people up who'd bought timeshares and said, "We can send you to a lawyer to get out of it."
Yeah, no,
right?
it cost, yeah.
Right, and then they had to give us £100 on a credit card,
Yeah.
and then I gave them an address of a hotel in York,
Yeah.
and they could stay overnight.
Yeah.
And then they got to see the guy in the morning. Right? I didn't sell one in the 2 days I was there because every time I called somebody up, they said. One woman said to me, and this was the straw that broke the camel's back. One woman said to me, "Oh, could you do me a favour?" I said, "Yeah." She says, "Get up and look in the mirror, and then decide whether you want a real effing job or not."
Oh, good shout.
And I nearly cried.
Yeah,
I really did.
yeah,
I was devastated. I was devastated.
Well, I've been a salesman all my life doing whatever, I've been pubs and everything. So yeah, you do get knocked back, but you've got to stand up and get going again.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll do Chris Alkington next. That'll be good. He's a big Villa fan, so that'll be good for the channel, good for me show.
Good for me
But
show.
I'm hoping there's somebody coming out next Tuesday, a big gang of them, and this gentleman, I won't tell you who he is. I'm going to give you a clue. If I meet him, it'll be fantastic for my show.
Really?
He is a professional sportsman.
Mm-hmm.
He has a YouTube channel of 752,000.
Well done.
He's that big, and he's out next Wednesday.
And
for 10.
he's a fan of yours.
Well, he's not a fan of mine. He knows of me, of course.
Right, of course.
But a very, very good pal of mine is one of his best mates.
Oh, okay, cool.
And,
So you're gonna try and do a collab with the guy?
well, I'm pretty pleasing him, saying, "Tony, you got to sort this out for me." So there's So I can't say anymore, but that would be an absolute.
No, I mean,
big
to
coup
tell you
for
the
me.
truth, my first push was the Macmaster.
Yeah, of course.
In fact, I reckon that I wouldn't have got anybody if it hadn't been for Lee.
Yeah.
And not only that, but all the other guys like Cole's Place and Michael,
Yeah.
they're organically growing,
Yeah.
right? And
From that big man.
yeah,
for sure.
But
Yeah.
but they're organically growing through their own content.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
right.
What I do is a very specific thing, right? I just talk about me, innit?
Yeah.
So you've got to be interested in me to
but
watch my channel.
Yeah, but no, you won't listen. Not teach a granny in a second, but you have got a good voice. You have got a voice that's good to listen to. Listen, if it wasn't, I tell you, you know, I'm tell you to your face. And even I listen to you.
I listen to me too.
Yeah, no, you do have a good voice, and your content. Not everything for me is brilliant because of when it comes down to computers,
technology.
Yeah, that's not my cup
Yeah, but
of tea.
I don't really do a lot of technology.
No, I know.
I use it, but I don't.
But I stay on because I know you're good, and I listen to you, and
you like giving me watch hours.
Yeah, and you're good for you're good for me as well. So you message from you put my name in quite a lot as well. So that's what it's all about.
We're the what do they call Pam and Deck?
Yeah, Ant and Deck.
Ant and Deck.
Yeah, but you're doing. You got to look out. It's like anything. When you got this, you got to look. Listen, my show's only small. I'm a different breed, and I'm not one that going down, walking down all the bars and saying that restaurant that.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm not interested in doing. That's not me.
I didn't go out last night. I was going to go out last night and show a walk around in the evening, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't, but I'm going out tonight.
Yeah.
So tonight, about 8 o'clock after dinner.
Yeah.
Or 8:30, I'm gonna. Is he trying to park in that space?
Yeah.
Has he got a bus or something?
I don't know. Don't say that to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
go on.
passed his test, hasn't he?
Yeah, of course he has. Yeah, go on.
I won't say anything.
It's my son trying to park his car. He's probably dropped her on, I think.
Anyway. So what was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying now.
It must have been a lie then. That's what they were saying.
No, it's not a lie.
No, I know, but that's what they say, innit? If you forgot, you must have been a lie.
No, it's.
What was it?
I can't remember. I've got to look back and listen.
I don't know what it was either.
Ant and Deck with less hair, says David Butler.
Yeah.
Barry White voice. Oh my God.
But no, what you were saying about my content, your content's different, and so forth. But I'm just sport. I'm not interested in doing anything else. If I only got one view, it doesn't matter. Of course, I want more. Of course, and I think the show's worth more. But as I get to this editing and so forth, I think it will get more. And I'm going to give it another 12 months. And let's see. And I'm trying to do more work in less time. If that makes sense.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. More work more work in less time, and get the content out. I've got now Dave Percival's going to do me Coventry, and that did that one last week. Nearly 800 views. Yeah. Just on the, you know what I mean, and the other bits and pieces coming. So he loves that. And if I get this one next week, that'll be a Brammer. So it's a bit of fun. It's a cup of coffee for me, isn't it?
It is.
I got paid this week. I got €108. I don't mind telling. I got for 2 months' work. I got €108, 32 cents, I think. Over 2 months. So that's not bad, is it? €1.50 a day for a cup of coffee. Yeah, that's fantastic.
I got last month I earned $2.24.
But that's 1 month. Mine was 2 months.
Because you get a minimum payment for 70. So if you don't get the 70 in the 1 month, it carries over to the next month.
For sure. Yeah.
And up to now, I've earned a lot less.
Have you? Yeah.
For some reason. But it's not, I don't do it for the money.
No, we don't. We do it for the
Pays off the overdraft.
Yeah. Never had one. But we have a coffee, have a bit of fun and everything. That's what it's all about.
It definitely is. Where are we now? Rigger says, I think you should do more tech stuff, Tim. Found some of your knowledge very useful. Okay.
Yeah, your knowledge is good. Yeah. It's interesting.
And Larry says, Webby, I can't agree with you more. Tim has a magnificent deep voice and a super character, 110% correct.
No,
thank you very much, ladies.
It's true. It's like my horse racing, okay? Let's take horse racing.
Horse racing.
Now, you've got a lot of commentators, okay? And there's one commentator I love.
Yeah.
He is, when he comes on, even Dawn knows him now.
Yeah.
When he comes on, it's a guy called Mark Johnson.
Mark Johnson.
So when Mark Johnson comes on, he has a voice like yours, deep, and not being funny, but he's big in stature. That's a nice way of saying it.
Does that mean I'm going to lose my voice if I slim?
He's big in stature, and so if you watch a horse racing UK or whatever, and when he's on, he's brilliant.
He comments on the race, or is he a pundit?
He comments on the race.
So it's like, and it's coming down in the right.
Yeah, and he's my favourite. He's absolutely brilliant. He really, really is. And they're, and you just know.
And they're off.
And he gets.
Gets you excited?
Yeah, no, not excited, he just gets me in. So don't forget, number 3 in the 420 at Sandown. Have a little bit each way for a bit of fun. Then it's, let's have a look.
Oh, what we got?
This is my new grandchild.
Ultrasound.
Matt is going to come, we're going to show you now. Can we put it on there?
Uncle Tim.
Yeah, hello, Uncle Tim.
Okay, come on round. Come and say hello.
Hiya, how we doing, boys?
Come on, big
Go in the
man.
middle.
Gents,
No,
how we
what's that?
doing? Hello.
This is my big boy, Matthew John Webb, as we all know.
Good morning, everyone.
And that's it, put that up. Let's have a look. This is my, oh my God.
There you are. 3D photos.
3D photos.
Look at that.
Got his
This
foot in
is
his eye.
This is a scan from his girl, Faye Hennessy, and she's due her first baby October the 7th. And this is the scan for, again, would you like all, it's only a
Are you okay showing the ID numbers and everything?
Yeah, I guess. What are they going to do?
Yeah, there you are. Can you see that?
There you go.
And there's my number 6 grandchild. We don't know if that's going to be a boy or a girl. They're
Oh,
waiting.
you don't know yet?
No, we
Surprise.
don't
Oh,
want
right.
to. We don't want to know.
No.
Look at the nose. Look at that.
Look at the cheeks.
Got your hair, Webby.
Nada.
The one she's got suffered childburn.
Look at that.
And
It's got 5 fingers.
Yeah.
Well, 4 fingers and a thumb.
That's what you got to say. And thumb in and
Is that mine?
no, they're for us for the moment.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
send you photos and stuff. I was just showing you. Quickly.
Oh, that is beautiful. Well
Cool
done,
dudes.
Seb. Well
All
done.
right.
Well done.
Good.
Well done. Although you didn't really do much, did you?
Mate, I just sit back. I just do the cooking. That's what I do, mate. Do the
He does the cooking in
I
the
just do
cleaning. Right?
cooking.
So when you're over in,
If you're coming over and you want to stay at the Pearly Grey, this is the guy you're going to see.
Come and see me.
and he's down at the Edge, he's the manager of the Edge, all the cocktails. Let me tell you, the best cocktails on this earth.
Yeah.
But there's an H missing.
And there's a best
You need to
view.
put the for the hedge, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the best view. Well done, sir.
If you run into someone called Webby, run the other way. Love
Is
you,
that
boys.
you?
I'll
I love you
speak
too.
later. Have a
See
good
you.
day.
To that big man, well done. Oh, he's happy, isn't he?
I know.
He's in a good mood.
He always makes me feel old by calling me Uncle Tim.
A good,
though.
a good team. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. No, he's. Oh, look at him. Yeah, he's showing. Well, no, it's fantastic. Isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, you gotta be
Obviously,
proud,
my
haven't you? You
granddaughter
gotta be
4
proud.
yesterday. I got kids everywhere. Oh. Hey,
Is she going to make an honest man out of him?
that's without me 2 ex-wives, 3 ex-wives. Oh, glory. Unbelievable. Yeah, tears in my eyes. Lovely. Well done.
Well done, my friend.
Yeah, super. Thank you. That's nice. So what were we talking about?
We were talking about Riggers Ramblings. I should do that. I've got a super character. Alan Shepherd said pays for the Heineken.
Yeah, but the Heineken. Yeah, you're probably right actually. But
David
yeah.
Butler saying Slim Tim voice thin.
Yeah.
And Larry saying Tim the tenor. And
Yeah,
there's
tenor.
a lot of people that do tech vlogs. Most tend to be American and full of themselves. You can be British and full of yourself.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
he didn't say that. A British star would certainly get views. You know,
What, have you not
have you not?
thought about doing? But surely, because of your voice, you can do talkovers and you know when you're back on when.
That's what I used to do as a
I
job.
know you did, yeah, I know you did. But
But
why
I
didn't you
I
carry
don't
on?
need a job.
Because you just.
I don't need a job. I'm quite happy. I've got a
Okay.
job. It's called
All right.
Chris.
All right. Yeah, I know. I
So
know.
this is my little bit of hobby.
Well, give me your voice.
No,
give me your voice. What we'll do is, where I'll say something, and it comes out in your voice.
I can do that.
Huh?
I can do that.
Oh bloody! I knew we could do fucking technology. You and your technology. Oh God, here we go.
No, I can't do it right now.
How many's on now? Have we lost any?
78.
No,
That's
that's
not
all right. That's all right.
So wonderful new life on the way. Congrats, Webby Jr.
Thank you.
Got a cap on, says Alan Shepherd.
That's it. Yeah.
British Star, we did that one. Yeah, 79 people watching. Yeah, I mean, basically, if I did tech reviews, right, then I couldn't do it live. Well, I could do it live, I suppose, but I wouldn't.
No.
I would do a tech review. I think what happens is, if you're known as a tech reviewer, then they send you technical stuff, right?
Okay.
So you'll get the eye of somebody like DJI or
Yeah.
Fayutech or one of those,
Yeah.
and then they'll start sending you boxes. I'm subscribed to Danny Black now from Australia. He's American, but he lives in Australia, in Brisbane. And he does technical stuff. And he was giving stuff away the other day. He says, the boxes just arrive, you know, and I take them out, I tell you what it's like, and then I don't keep it, you know.
It's like when I listen to radio, like just say Oasis FM, for example. So I used to work on, do my sports show on the radio, and you listen to some of these adverts,
Yeah.
and they pronounce them wrong. Just say Las Galletas, and they would say Las Galletas, and you know it's from somebody abroad and whatever.
Yeah.
That type of, but yeah, I know what you mean. I know we were talking about the charity thing, wasn't it? That's what. That's
the
what.
charity
yeah.
thing, yeah.
It's
So-
just. It's doing it. I've got to do it next week, 100%, because we're getting to the point whereby we're getting to the 17th of August.
Yeah, I mean, how much you collected up to now?
Well, we haven't done a lot, to be honest.
350.
Well, no, she's over there, and we've got some money here, and I've got a few quid as well. So I've really got to push it. I know.
So we're talking about Webby.
I know.
We're talking about facts.
I know.
Fighting against cancer, Tenerife.
Yeah.
And basically, there is a raffle going on. Check out all the details on Webby Sports Roundup. Last week you did the thing, and the week
I
before.
haven't put it out. I haven't got.
Well,
I've got the
then
video.
there's a picture in one of the things.
I've got 2 videos.
Yeah.
Now you say that, I might even do it myself now. because I was going to get it's the PayPal thing. That's what does me. Do you know that's what's that's
The link is in your description.
Yeah, that's the stumbling block.
What? The link's in your description. Just say links in the description for PayPal.
Oh, is it?
Use friends and family.
Okay.
It's in the description of this one.
All right.
If we look at this one, here we go.
That's what it was.
Hang on, where are we?
The stumbling block. For me.
More. Up until the middle of August, you can buy raffle tickets for fact here. Use the PayPal friends and family.
Okay.
PayPal.me/Webby Sports. There you go.
So every time somebody goes on my channel, that's in the description. They can
It's
see
in
that.
my description as well, and I put it in yours as well.
Okay. All right.
So friends and family, PayPal.me/Webby Sport.
So please put your hand in your pocket. It's going for a good cause.
€3, €6, €9, €30, €300.
For a fight. And some of the sports and memorabilia stuff that I've got, all donated. There's some great stuff.
But it's a raffle, so you don't even know what you're winning.
No, that's that car that Ian Bullock, me pal Ian Bullock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Formula One
And there's only
model.
Yeah, Sebastian Vettel signed.
Yeah, it's Vettel.
Yeah,
the V's and F.
There's only a few, and I've got that one. I've got Darren Goff signed cap top. Ex-England.
We might be running out of data, by the way. What we got? 48. Oh no, we're all right.
So
I've got
what else
50
is there?
gig.
There's some.
And it's 48 gone.
There's some great stuff. Really, I've got to get that video out. I've got to sit down and do it myself and do it in one. I'll get it out next 48 hours. But I've got so many videos to pull out now. I really have. And a big shout out to Colin's place, who never saw last week. He was busy.
No, he was ill as well.
Yeah, I know he wasn't too good. I know.
Wonderful life. I did that one. Tenerife Tez is on. Morning, everyone.
Morning, Tenerife Ted, the oldest vlogger in town.
Alex Merchant, both of you good, very laid back and funny. Webby's Saturday morning show is a must watch, even for a Scotsman.
Thank you.
Love
very
the guys
much.
having a banter, says Alex.
Well,
Ian Grace has got to be patient, Webby. The show will grow.
Oh, thank you
There
very
you
much. Well, I need people like your good self to help grow the show. Listen, I'm 67 in a couple of weeks' time. At the end of the day, I'm getting to me end of me tether where I'm going to give it one good year and let's see how it grows. If it grows, fine. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to knock it on the head because there's only so much time and things. But we're going to go back to Saturday Live in here another 3 weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's August the 10th. We'll do Saturday Live down here and get whoever's about and get Terry on and Simon on and so forth. So, yeah, we're going to do that.
Oh, that's a good question. Trish is asking, if you don't want any of the raffle prizes, can you still help out? Yes, you can. All you do is you use exactly the same PayPal link, friends and family. If you don't use friends and family, then they take the commission off the price before they give it to us. And not only that, but they give us your home address and all that so we can deliver something to you. So if it just says, do you want security, just say no, it's friends and family. Just send €3 or send as much or as little money as you want. And as a, a comment, whilst you're doing it, you're allowed to put a comment in. You either put for the raffle, yeah, to let us know it's for the raffle, or if you just say donation, then we won't put tickets out. So,
Okay. Yeah.
so if you get money, we'll just give it to fact, and
We'll get it all up and we'll do this and that.
we'll give it to fact. And if you don't want raffle tickets, just let us know in the comment. In fact, any money that arrives that doesn't say raffle ticket, we just take anyway.
Yeah. Well, you will anyway. But the thing is, if you win a prize, we will send it over to you. It's not a problem. We will make sure you get it. There's Frankie the Tory, signed photographs like that.
Anne-Marie saying, lovely news, Webby. Congratulations on your son and family.
Thanks, Anne-Marie.
Terry says, how are you? When are you going to be back? He says he'll be back in the Med Palace. Next week, going back to the Med Palace to see if the work's been completed. So it's Tenerife Ted is over next week.
Don't do another vlog there, because they've all done vlogs at Mediterranean Palace. I'm sick and tired of seeing that place. They all jump on the bandwagon. Med Palace, my flipping, doing my head in.
Look, you don't have to watch it, do you?
I didn't say, but that's irrelevant. I'm still making the suggestion.
That's also true, but the thing is, if you expend energy on telling people what you don't like,
We've got plenty of energy, so
but it's a waste of time. It's bad karma, right?
What's that?
You got to think positive thoughts. If you go through life
fall
saying
asleep now listening to
how
you now.
bad everything is, right, You go through life saying how bad everything is and how that's wrong and look what he's doing and oh, what's that? Why does he say it? Yeah. If you go through life like that, then you just get all this negative energy pulled into you.
I've got no negative energy in me whatsoever.
Exactly.
It all goes out the other way.
It does.
It comes in out the other. There's nothing to
It
stop
reflects. Hi Tez, love your videos, very entertaining, says Larry.
Well done, Larry.
There you go,
I'm pleased for
Larry.
you.
From
I love
Eco
Tez
Innovation.
anyway. He's
What
a
time
good
we
boy.
got? 10:22. We're going to another 10
Tenerife
minutes.
Tez, let me tell you, when you come over, get me on with him. Me, Tim and you. We'll do one ourselves.
We're going to do the Three Amigos.
We'll go to Mediterranean Palace.
He's staying there.
Hey,
I know
he
Are
is.
you staying in the
Yeah,
Mediterranean?
invite me
Palace?
over. You must have a few quid if you're staying there, isn't
Yeah,
it? That ain't cheap,
you
is
can
it?
invite us for breakfast.
Yeah,
we'll
you
have
never.
a buffet.
You're tight bugger. You know what I mean?
We'll have a buffet. No, he always pays.
Yeah, I know he does. He's a good lad.
Always.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah.
Go on, anybody else?
79 people still watching. So if you're expecting a walk today, I apologise. It's an apology. I'm actually going to walk home with the cameras on. So when we're done, I'm just going to...
Yeah, I got the car out there anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Up on there, so it's no problem. And I've got to do a walk in 11:15. I'm picking up Blow Eyes John. Going to meet Terry. He's going to do a nice little video. So I've got a few to put out. So it's all good fun. Next week could be a big week next week.
Did I put out the one that I did of me new tyres? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Your new
When
your
did-
4
when
new
did-
tyres?
Yeah, I got 4 new tyres.
From Marco, my pal in Armany, my garage.
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
288, I think it was.
For 4 tyres, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, 72 each.
That's very good, isn't it?
That was including everything.
He's a good lad, he's the best.
Do you tip him? No, I didn't tip him.
Yeah, we have to before, or I tell you what I do, because I'm in Armany, my garage quite often,
Yeah.
probably 3-4 times a week.
Buy him
And
a
he
coffee.
usually goes in for a coffee, then I'll go and I'll buy him his coffee and what have you, that type of thing.
Okay.
So that's the way they do it. Because if you say, and he doesn't want, but he's a good lad. Good lad for tyres, really, really is.
Is Webby doing the bookie job in March again?
Yeah. Yeah, every who's that from?
Alex.
Yes,
Merchant.
Alex. I'll be, my pal Mark the bookie's got Hopping Grapes. As you know, I've been a bookmaker, well, in my pubs and so forth. So, because when you're the bookmaker in the Hopping Grapes, which is the busiest bookies in town, well, in Tenerife, in the Canarias probably, it's manic. And I mean manic. You're 3 of us, and you got to be on the ball. And the first race is always, what, 1:30? Is it 1:30? And I'm always there about 1:32, 1:30, I think. And then I'm always there 2.5 hours before, because every table outside is booked, every table inside is booked and so forth.
You get there a bit later, you're all right. You can usually get a space.
No, not on those 4 days. You've got to pre-book them and what have you. You really have. I mean, I'll tell you, this last year, because my good pal who's coming over from Newmarket, he's over in August. He has good connections, which stay nameless. A good friend of his come over, a guy called Kieran, and he is the starter. Mm-hmm. So when you watch Newmarket, so if you watch Newmarket races, up the steps, and there he is, Irish man. Yeah, well, it's not the flag. They don't have a flag at Newmarket, it's proper, and they got the. So you'll see him. And
so he opens the gates.
Yeah, he opens the gates.
He's the gate opener.
Yeah, and he was here this March, a few months ago. So he was booked in. He was with his son, who works for one of the local trainers. I can't think it's on my head. I'll think of him. So Kieran had that booked every day. So he's we know he's got some good good following.
Smiler's on from New Zealand.
Morning, Smiler.
And Tenerife says, we tried to arrange a walk with all of us, but Webby, you dipped out painting, or was it washing your hair?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember that, Tess. Sorry, big man.
Do you do football bets, Webby?
No, I don't actually. No. Do you know something?
He hasn't bet for a long time.
I haven't. No, everybody says you're joking, because I give tips out to very few people. I've had a bit of a bad run this last few days, I must admit. But anyway, so it all comes good. This one might come good tonight from a good source. I've not had a bet for 6 months. I used to be a reasonably big, not big gambler, but a good. But there's only
Dawn
one.
whacked him on the back of the
There's
head.
there's only one winner. That's the bookmaker.
That's
all right?
true.
There's only one winner. Believe me.
I'm going to pick these up. We're not going to have a bacon butty, are we?
No.
All right.
No.
You carry on. There's the microphone.
Are you going? Okay.
Just
Yeah.
go and pay.
Yeah, there's only one winner, and that's the bookmaker. So, you know, unless you're clever and what have you, just use your savvy and have a bit of fun. We'll have a bit of fun on that one tonight. 420 at Sandown, number 3, a little bit each way. But I don't do football bets. I'm meeting Terry in a minute, so that'll go out this afternoon or tomorrow with Blue Eyes John. Going to be discussing the new England manager. You've either got Eddie Howe, Steve Potter or Lee Carsley. That's the 3 in the frame. And then you've got like Pochettino, and you've got Klopp, but they're all 12, 16s. But these are all 5-2, 11-4, 7-2. So it's got to be one of them 3. My money is on Eddie Howe. He is the favourite, but he wasn't. It was Steve Potter. I've got a very good friend who's, if he gets it, my friend's good pal will be his number 2. So we'll keep that quiet. But I think Eddie Howe. I mean, let's make no bones about it. If you're a Newcastle manager and you're enjoying yourself and you know you've got money to spend, but listen, the loyalty goes out the window. If you're offered that England manager, now that England management, that's got to be the number 1 job in the world, isn't it, in football? It's got to be. And are you going to turn it down? You may not be giving it again. Are you going to turn it down? You can't. Gareth Southgate was on £6.9 million.
I'll do tomorrow. Can I start tomorrow?
Be my assistant. So, if you're offered it, Eddie Howe, he ain't going to turn it down, is he?
No.
You know what I mean? You know, he's going to get like a 3-year minimum contract. You can't. You can't turn it down. So we'll see. And I think they've given him permission to talk as well. So we'll see. So he's my man.
If you fly a drone?
Yeah, you get the drone. No, Dawn thought, she said to me yesterday, she said, was Tim doing the drone? She thought your drone was over our house a couple of days ago.
It was. It wasn't. I was filming this thing here, but it caught your head. Oh no.
And I went, how do you know? She said, I don't know what she said now. But she only knows you've got a drone.
There's a guy in Pearly Grey that's got a drone. He does that.
Not John.
Yeah.
You mean South African
Beckley,
John?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry, got you. So it wasn't you. No, listen, she saw it looking upstairs and saw this little drone.
No.
I was assuming you.
I'm out to sea, but it does come over at this hotel here. But your house might have been on it.
Gotcha, okay.
But no.
Remember you did them years ago?
Well, I never fly over houses. It's illegal, in fact.
Yeah, I know. Remember we did it last year when we were going out. It was really good, wasn't it? Going out to the sea and coming. That was really, really good. Michael's got one of them as well, hasn't he?
He's got the next version, the 4.
Has he?
Yeah, that's got sensors everywhere, so we can't crash it.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, can't crash it. All right. So, how's Christine anyway this morning?
She stayed in bed today. She didn't even lie on her back today. So
No?
I just said, shall I turn you on your back? She went, bugger off.
Go away.
Go away, yeah.
In jerky movements. Okay.
In jerky movements.
What's time then, son?
The time now is 10:30, so we're finished.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna turn it off because there's 88 people still watching. Let me just see what the last things are. Tez, blow that dry. The mayor, football bets. There we go. Lol. Alan's homemade vlogs is on. Have you made 1,000? Has he made 1,000 yet? Have you made 1,000 yet, Alan?
Don't know. Have a
Morning,
Alan.
Wash your shampoo.
How's Mum, Alan? Hope she's feeling a bit better, big man.
And he's on more at Newcastle, but it's England. Alan Shepherd and Alan Balli-San Lorenzo says, "Morning, Tim and Webby."
Hang on, he's on more
week.
what?
He's on more at Newcastle, but it's England.
No, he's not on more. No. In Newcastle, I think 4 million a year. That's what I was told from a very good source. But Southgate would be 6.9. That was whether they would put him on that, I don't know. They probably wouldn't. I don't know. But listen, it's England, isn't it? You don't turn England down, do you?
Alan's homemade vlogs is 16 subscriptions short of 1,000 subscribers. So there's 86 people watching right now. I want you to go and look for Alan's homemade vlogs. Anne-Marie's put the link up there. It's AL Vlogs 1603. Yes. I want you to go over there and subscribe. You don't even have to watch a video. Just go and subscribe. You need to get him
to 1,000.
16 people to 1,000. Once you hit 1,000, Google starts sending your stuff out a lot further.
Yeah, they do.
And so, and also in about a month, you get a letter from Google saying you can now monetize your channel, which sends it even further.
Yeah, it does so.
So 16 of you, 86 people that have not already subscribed to Alan, please go ahead and do
What's
that.
it called?
Alan's Homemade
Home
Vlogs. And if you go to youtube.com at alvlogs1603.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
He is.
He's a good lad. He with his golf bits he did for me, but then he apologised. I said, don't apologise. Your mum comes before anything, and obviously there was one or two problems, sort of inner circle within the golf. It's not a problem. Just look after your mum, kid. All right.
It says
That's my point.
986 subscribers.
Yeah. She's 14 now, then.
14
to
now,
go.
yeah.
Yes, 14 to go.
What
Come
did I
on,
say?
come on, you lot. 14 to go. Get him up. Get him to 1,000. As you say, even if you don't watch him, and then other people's going to follow, and they're send it out to Google and other places.
Joanne's just subscribed.
One and Joanne.
Please support Alan's Homemade Vlogs. He's great, says Tricia. Many thanks, Tim and Webby. Paul Lee says, morning, Tim and Webby. How are you both? We are very well, thank you. We're finished with the coffee, but I'm going to stay on and walk home with you guys. So I just want to get everything together.
Hey, if I did that, would they be able to? Is that just a? I've just thought.
What?
They wouldn't be able to, would they?
Yeah, I can.
No, would they? Just for a bit of fun, just to see if anybody can do it. If they haven't subscribed, I don't know, can they do it or not?
Yeah, they can. Yeah. Just show it to them.
Right, I'm going to show you this. This is my good pal next door neighbour. Let's have a look. That's the QR code for my Webby Sports Roundup. So if anybody's there and they want to go onto that, I just want to see if it works. All right.
I just did it. It does work.
I know, but I mean from there.
Oh, from there, okay.
And that's what I didn't mean from. I know, but I meant.
Yeah, it'll work. If you take a screenshot of that,
Yeah.
and then put it in your app, I'll do it now.
But that's quite a nice cloth as well. It's a shame that. It's a lovely colour.
Right, so here we go. We'll get rid of
do I do?
that. Then we'll go to live.
I'm just seeing if it works. That's all.
Okay, so here it is. Look. I've got to go back. I'll do it at home.
Do it at home.
I'll do it at home.
Takes too long.
Takes too long. Susan Roberts has just subscribed.
Well done, Susan. We're getting there for you, Alan.
Everton said he's already subscribed.
Well done.
Joanne subscribed. Alan Shepherd said it should work. I'm going to put you in my pocket for now, so I'm going to put these things on. I'm going to grab the microphone and stick you on here. So now you have my dulcet tones. No, I'm fine. Okay, I've got to put this in here, haven't I? So get rid of that.
So don't forget, if you want to see my, you know what I mean, this thing,
Thanks, Jan.
the haircut and everything else. Thanks, Jan.
You're welcome, thank you.
And you, darling. When's Chris back over again?
I think he's going to try and get back in August,
Yeah.
spend a couple of weeks with the girls before they go back to school.
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think. But
Yeah,
have to speak
okay.
to that fucking dickhead first.
Oh! Here we go.
Can you tell me something now?
No. There we go. Right. So, I'm sticking that up here.
Go to your right.
You're to my right. There you go. Does this go in this pocket here? See you, darling.
What are you going to say? If your day couldn't get any worse. Just fucking into that. Yeah, right. So yeah, real good. Real good.
Morning, Chris. I'm live, so I won't turn around.
Confusing you with someone who gives a fuck.
See you later, Chris.
Right, you're walking up to your car now?
Yes, I am.
Let's go. So, ladles and jelly spoons. I don't know why I got my sunglasses on. Mainly because they don't fit on my hat anymore.
Did you say something bad just now? Okay.
Anyway. Cool dudes.
Yeah, if anybody wants to watch when I did that video with me having me shaving, it's really funny. It gives them a bit of advertising for the for these people over the American hairdressers thing. I'm going to put that up today or tomorrow. I'm going to do it myself on that DJI thing. Good morning, morning, Cleo, morning.
Cool dudes.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? You know, I put your thing up on Friday, was it on Friday or Monday?
Yeah.
And I'd forgotten your names.
Oh, Alison and
Old age.
Jason.
It is, it is.
Age, mate.
So, would tell us again now.
What your name is?
Jason.
Jason.
Alison.
Jason and Alison. I usually write it down. I usually write it down, and then I didn't. There you go. So these are the people I met in the Monte Cristo the other day, and I put up, I think was on Monday, I think I put it up.
Stop blocking the traffic.
So your luck must have rubbed off on her.
Really?
Yes,
Because-
I won this sticky.
You swung the sticky 13? Cool dude.
Well, half of it.
Half of it.
Half of it. So all you need to do is get back down there and then put 2 bottles of German beer behind the bar for Tim.
Oh, well, we're away home today.
Oh, you're on the way home today? Oh, you got to go to PayPal
There you
then.
go, just. Hey, oh sis, I'm like a magnet, ain't I, with these women, ain't I?
I think it's a hat.
I've seen them every day anyway.
You have, yeah.
I've seen them every day.
I'll tell you what, I saw the Yorkshires up by the thing the other day as well, by the taxi rank.
I think they stay in our hotel. Those
They do, yeah.
They do. We spoke to them last
spoke to
night,
them
so
last
yeah,
night.
yeah.
They were a bit worse for wear, actually.
I got to go because Christina's waiting in
nice
bed
seeing
for
you
me.
guys.
Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Have a
see
safe
you.
trip back.
Yeah,
When you go back
thank
tomorrow?
Today.
Oh, today, all right.
Yeah, so we'll be back next year.
All right, stop,
I
yeah.
had a
Right,
great
see you
time.
later,
And you, big man.
Thank
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Keep up the
See
good
you.
work, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
See you,
Al.
darling.
See you.
Mwah.
Till you.
Mwah.
See you later.
Ciao.
Yeah. Can I have one of them? I'll see you later on now.
Right.
They drop through, but he never dropped through. They're lovely, them two. They're in Montes every night. Always thought they're a lovely couple, them. Really are a nice couple.
32 degrees, I don't believe that.
What's that? It's about 40.
10:40. The
Yeah, I've got a picture on it, yeah.
the what's it called coming as well. The
What's that?
the waterman's coming.
Oh, good, yeah. Sorry.
It's all right, mate. Farmacia.
It's hazy, but it'll be all gone this afternoon.
Yeah. I mean, look, you can't even see the mountains. Look.
No, you can't. Yeah.
You want to see the?
What's that?
If you go to zoom.earth,
Yeah.
zoom.earth is a website that gives you like up-to-date weather
Yeah,
satellite.
Yeah, you showed me it.
You can see the dust coming from
you?
Africa.
Can you? Yeah.
Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. On the last leg home now. Taking your life in your hands. Amazing how many people can't find the zebra crossing.
We're all in the same boat. That's a nice morning, nice little talk.
Yeah. I'm walking up the middle. You coming?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, my car's on the left. Well, Faye's car, not mine. My car's going to be ready this weekend.
We've got to talk about your car in a minute.
No, I said last weekend, but yeah, no, it should be this weekend.
Take my life in my hands.
Some of these smokers, man. I saw a woman yesterday, a pregnant woman. Where was she? And she was walking with a packet of fags in her hand and everything. Oh, I love my kids. Oh,
Yeah, but don't forget, my mum
that was
smokes
years
with all three
I know, but that was years ago. Yeah, but look what happened with you.
and drank Guinness.
Yeah,
Probably true.
it's all changed though, isn't it?
All changed.
Social media now, kid.
The old social media.
Social media now.
Buenos dias.
All I want is.
So, this is my favourite walk, you know.
Yeah, it's nice up here.
It is. Diplomar.
So I can't wait to get back to do my DG thing. Have a go at it now. You know
Have a
what I
go,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
Right,
think
I give you a tip, right?
yeah, go on.
The first thing you do
Yeah.
is you do just 2. You just pick 2, right?
Yeah.
Any 2, just to test it out, right?
Okay, just to test it out, yeah.
Just
yeah.
to test it out, and then once you got 2, there's where they meet, right?
Yeah.
There's a little square. If you press that, you can do different types of blending,
Okay.
right? Actually, don't.
I ain't.
Start simple.
I'm not. You're talking too much. Now.
Start simple now.
So basically, what? Just first thing, DGI.
Yeah.
First thing, bottom right. What does it say?
You go to DJI.
Yeah, go on.
Right.
Talk to me.
And then it'll take a little time to come up. As soon as it comes up, the bottom is the second from the left. It says editor.
Edit it, right, yeah, that's right. Then I go top left somewhere for the next
So
one.
new project.
Editor,
New project. And
yeah.
as soon as you say new project, it'll ask you which footage do you want. And you just pick number 1, number 2, number 3, in the sequence that you want them in.
Yeah, okay.
You can change it later, but it's easy to do it whilst you're picking them.
Okay, so when I've done that.
And then you go next.
Next.
And then it'll put it all in a timeline for you.
Yeah.
Then if you don't want to change anything, just press export. It's done.
Export.
Export. And then it'll write it, as long as you've got enough space, it'll write it to your phone.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm on, yeah, okay. We'll have a go, I'm going to sort it. Cheers, big man.
Where are you?
I'm there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm there.
There you go.
I think it's that one. Yeah, it's just that little citron thing, yeah, it's good.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
How'd you get that spot?
Pardon?
How did you get that spot?
No, I went all down there, come up there. I was just going to go straight on. Come down there, there was one there.
Oh, cool, dude.
All right.
Right, see you, man.
Cheers, on.
Ta-da.
Bye, everybody. Take care. Look after him.
Give me love to Dawn.
I will do. Same request, right?
Right.
Bye, everybody. Take
See you, ta-da.
See you, mate.
There you go, ladles and jelly spoons. That's your Webby fix for today. Webby fix, there you go. Let's get my face tracking on. Let's put you a little bit further away. There you go. So I quite like this now with the selfie stick and everything. So as you can sort of move it around, it looks like I've got a different, what do they call it? Somebody else filming me. That's pretty cool, actually. So let's see what you guys are saying. 7:43, I got 10 minutes. Chris says she wants me to come back before 11 o'clock because I've been going later and later, and she wants me to come back before 11 o'clock. Adios, amigos. See you, Webby. Morning, Kevin. Oh, lost my glasses. I'm going to have to get a little band on the top here to hold my glasses. Smiler, Mary O'Donnell. Hope the weather better in Dublin than here in Clare. Up the banner. The Bannockburn banner. There we go. Morning. So, we're going to go up, have a sit on one of the benches up here and see what you guys are saying and say ta-ra. Kevin's on. Webby, the QR code works. Just tested it. Great stuff. I'll tell him. Well, you can tell him. Cool dude. This is my waterman here. Waterman's not here yet, I don't think, which is good. Oh, I forgot the money. I forgot to pick up the money. Ah, sod it. I'll tell him I pay next week. Typical November in Mayo. See you, Webby. Tim, use the AI to memorise their names. Yeah, we could do that. See ya. Should have got $10 off Webby. Lillian's on. Larry, thanks so much, Tim. Did you get the 1,000? I'm gonna check. 990. 10 to go. Cool dude. So we're coming up towards my home. I'm actually going to sit here today. Face a different way. You've got our complex behind me then. Here we go. There we go. Ladles and jelly spoons. Relax. So the waterman's not here yet, so I could actually run down in the car and get some money, which is what I'm going to do. I'll get Christina on her back first. Oh, you dirty buggers. Mary O'Donnell, Lillian Moran, Charlie's on, Larry, Darren Jones, good morning. Smiler saying hi to David. Man in the Hat just subscribed to Alan, cool dudes. Colin G subscribed. Ian Francis subscribed to Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Mary Dalton, we're watching from rainy west of Ireland. I'm going backwards. Susan Roach just subscribed, we did that one. Cool dudes. There's 78 people still watching. And if you haven't subscribed to Alan's Homemade Vlogs, go and check the link that Anne-Marie put up and just go and subscribe to the guy. Watch a few of his stuff. If you like Tenerife, he's got a lot of stuff with the Rona Gran in there. He's also got stuff about Edinburgh, and he's actually ran the Open Championship. And I'm not sure whether any of those are going to come out. Let's have a quick look. Oh, that's Scotsman in Tenerife. Scotsman in Tenerife. Alan's Homemade Vlogs, here we go. Videos. Lost Christie, a naked walking tree, there you go. A day ago, last day of practice at the golf. Tuesday practice. Day 1 Royal Troon, sunset from home. There's plenty of stuff there. Golf, Tenerife, yachts, cruise ships. Beautiful views there. Isle of Arran, series on the Isle of Arran as well. Tapas from Glasgow's West End. Loads and loads of content there. Perfect. Cool dude. Oh, I've turned that off now. Let me get back to me and see where we are. The final push. Wayne's just subscribed. Crazy Bake. Typical November. Okay, we've done all that now. So, ladies and jelly spoons, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today on my walk. Tonight I'll be going out. I didn't go out last night, but tonight I'll go out and show you the nightlife of Chaos of Aki, and I will record it. I'm not going live, and then I'll show you that tomorrow on Freaky Friday. I haven't decided where I'm going tomorrow yet, but it is out of the village. I'm going in the car so I don't drink, and I'm going to go down to one of the hot spots, maybe Los Cristianos, or I'm going to go out earlier to miss the traffic, because last week I wanted to go down to Las Americas, and due to traffic I had to turn back and go to La Caleta. So this time I'm definitely going to go to Los Cristianos or Las Americas. If you're on the island and you want to suggest a place, send me an email. Go to timothydowd.com. There's a place where you can press a button and send me an email. If you want to send it directly, it is me@timothydowd.com. You can do that too. Or if you go to timothydowd.com/events, and you can go and, oh no, you can't, I haven't put it up yet. Strike that. Send me an email. Back in, thanks so much, Tim. Me, Kevin, and all watching. Staying at Paloma Beach in November. Have a walk down there. And just missed you in a decky, lady November. Cool dude, Lillian. And Larry says, thanks, Tim. You are great. I'm great. Right, let's finish it up. Christina's waiting for me patiently. I've got a lot of housework to do today, and so I've got to do that. Do the new bedding. I've done the towels. I need to do socks and undies. Washing, and I need to tidy up. I've done the bathroom yesterday, so it's hoovering the spare room and the living room today, washing the floors, and then tidy outside, because I put some stuff outside on the balcony when the girls were here and I haven't brought it back in yet. So it's a bit antisocial, so it's boxes and stuff, and if somebody's looking at my flat, then yeah, they got boxes and stuff. That's not the waterman, is it? No. Okay, right, so the way this works, if you've made it this far, I'd like to thank you. And today's secret word is... what's the secret word going to be? The secret word is... FACT. F-A-C-T. Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife. And don't forget, there's a link in the description for Webby's PayPal account. Go in there, friends and family, donate, or say raffle. So you say raffle tickets, we'll give you raffle tickets. If you say donate, then we'll just take the money and give it to FACT. You won't get a raffle ticket. Anyway, so this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife, and I'm going to sign off now. FACT, FACT, if you've made it this far. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7, 6, 5, 4,